Hey guys, FlimsyLunchTray here and welcome to World of Warships. I typically don't do videos quite like this because I don't really spend much money here in the game, World of Warships, anymore as compared to as I used to. But I like North Carolina and I like the colors red with a combination of like a black or type of chrome. So I was weak and I just really like the Tier 8 American battleships and expanding my collection here in the game. So I went ahead and I made the move in picking up a copy-paste version of the Tech Tree North Carolina, except, this is a premium North Carolina with a cool skin, so on and so forth on it. So what I wanted to do is give you my advice, because I think this is a time-sensitive video, so 2 videos in one day from FlimsyLunchTray, who's this guy. But this is a bit of a time-sensitive video, as I didn't pick up the North Carolina in, I think, the traditional way, where yes, you get some tokens via the not a battle path. It is the colorful event, as I'll just go ahead and go back to port here. Where you'll pick up essentially what will be totaling 100 colorful tokens. You get 25 here, 30 here, meaning you get 55, and then this 45, and then you will have 100, right? So you're stuck on 100 colorful tokens. Where I'll put it up on the screen here, where with the coupon that's currently offered in game, it would be North Carolina would cost, the CLR would cost you 150 colorful tokens. So basically, how's the best way to go ahead and pick up that those additional 50 tokens? Now, Wargaming makes it quite simple, where you can outright purchase 50 tokens, 50 colorful tokens here, right, for $10, right, and then you would have what you would need to pick up the North Carolina with that. What was it? Was it 25% off coupon? It's gone now. Doesn't show up here on the screen. To pick up the North Carolina for 150 colorful tokens versus the full 250 colorful tokens. But I got to thinking, right? There's a few ways where maybe we can get around that. You might be so lucky. I mean, not likely, but you might be really lucky, where you could still pick up the North Carolina at no cost to you besides some in-game resources. So I got to thinking about how can I profit from this rather than just straight up spending $10 to buy the those 50 colorful tokens. Well, I got to looking at the premium containers, the colorful regatta premium containers, and basically you get three things from them. One is, one item from the list is either you can get 200 colorful tokens, 20 colorful tokens, or 10 colorful tokens, which, I mean, your greatest chance is pulling 10 here, right? Then the second item from the list could be 15,000 doubloons, could be 750,000 credits, it could be 12,500 free XP, elite, commander XP, and coal. And then you get some combat signals. Basically, that's how it goes. So I thought, hey, what if I just spent the 20,000 coal that this cost and see what if I get lucky, hoping the goal was to get the 20 colorful tokens. Now, why would I say in my head that the goal is the 20 colorful tokens? Because that ties into the second progression line. So when I did the update, I did a review of the new update a couple days ago, and I kind of was like, I wonder how Wargaming is going to be mindful of this call for regatta event, because they were offering the call for tokens, right? And then when you looked in the armory, the reason why this video is more time sensitive is because these coupons only lasted for 7 days. So I was like, will Wargaming make it like impossible, quote unquote, or could you actually get enough call for tokens to pick up a ship in addition to the coupon for free? And you can see they don't actually offer any more further up the standard first progression line, but they offer 30 right here in the beginning, bonus, right? You don't even have to spend, you don't even have to have completed an objective yet. You just buy the access line, the second progression line, which cost you 2,500 doubloons. You would get the 30 colorful tokens. Now, bear with me, okay? So keeping that in mind, I'm looking, hey, is it possible that I can pull 20 from this? Well, I didn't pull 20, I pulled 10, because naturally that's your percentage much higher. And then I was already sitting on just over 500 doubloons. So I was like, hey, they have 3 of these available. I'll just buy another one for 500 doubloons. And then I got another 10, lo and behold. And then for that 20,000 coal, that 500 doubloons that I had to spend because I didn't get the 20 colorful tokens, then I turned around and I purchased the second progression line for 2,500 doubloons. So in terms of doubloon value, this cost me 3,000 doubloons to basically pick up the North Carolina CLR, right? So rather than spending exactly $10 for the cost of those 50 colorful tokens, I spent $12 for 3,000 doubloons, right? And by spending 3,000 or $12 versus $10, think about it, okay? We not only, I mean, yeah, we gave up 20,000 coal, but it didn't really bother me. I think I got 12,500 free XP. I don't remember what I pulled from the second container. I don't know if it'll actually tell me here. I must have been coal. Yeah, I bet it was coal is what I got or something. So we got some coal additional from that, right? So I got a little bit of coal back. I got some combat signals. And then the big takeaway here is now as I play the game and I complete the daily missions for the Colorful Regatta event, I'm going to get all of these rewards. So you know how I said I spent 20,000 coal, right, for the one container? For the one container. Okay, there's 2,000 coal. There's 10,000 coal. Coming along further, it looks like there's 12,000 coal on that line, right, in the first progression line. Then there's 9,000, so now it's 21,000 coal, 24,000 coal. So we get the coal back and a little bit more from this. And not only that, but particularly with the second progression line, like I'm also really low on some economic bonuses, expendable bonuses in the game. In addition to credits, because I'm about to finish off grinding the normal surface ships, excluding CVs and submarines here in the game. I'll get some more steel. I'll get my blue expendable bonuses, some elite commander XP, some try your luck containers, and I'll even get more colorful tokens. We'll get, what is this going to be, an additional 80 colorful tokens. So if I don't buy any more colorful tokens outright, go back into the armory, then I can see what can I get for with my 80 colorful tokens. Well, we can pick up some more special bonuses. I could pick up some more combat signals, or I could just get more credits, right? So there's a much better value for me going for picking up these two premium containers if I need both in order to get 20 total colorful tokens. You know, unless you're really lucky and you pull 20 from this one, then you only out 20,000 coal for this one container, and you don't even have to spend 500 doubloons. So then it could cost you just $9.90 for the 2,500 doubloons you have to buy to pick up the Colorful Regatta, the second progression line, and unlocking access to it. So you actually save 10 cents if you're that lucky, right? So I don't know if, I mean, I'm not very traditional where I go and I buy a tech tree ship that's just a premium version with a different colored skin. I really don't do that. Here in World of Warships, I don't give them much money anymore. But I thought, hey, this is kind of a win-win for me. I get another tier 8 ship for Snowflakes for the anniversary event, for the Christmas Snowflake events, and then I'm going to get all these rewards out of the second progression line of the Colorful Regatta event, the quote-unquote not a battle path. So so I hope this video is helpful for those who might be interested in picking up North Carolina. Maybe some of you have already made the move. You've picked up North Carolina, or you picked up Rune or Zhao or one of the other ships in the game. But I just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. So when you have these different types of events, just try to see if there's a way you can make it more worth your while than just straight up giving Wargaming $10. When in this case, I could just give Wargaming $12, $2 more, and I get a whole bunch more rewards and resources from the game. So that being said, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you're subscribed, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. And until next time, take care.